Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna be checking out a video titled, this video was recommended by Normandy. Normandy said, did you know the Millau, should I just not try? The Millau Viaduc in southern France, opened in 2004, is the tallest road bridge in the world at 343 meters high. I'm not sure what 343 meters... Wait, I think I know. 100-meter race. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Damn! Okay, that's actually pretty long. Wait. The field, a track and field, the track is 400 meters. So the entire circumference of the track opened up would be the length or the height. Oh my gosh, that's actually pretty high. But yeah, 443 meters high, higher than the Eiffel Tower. Dang! To test its strength, they even drove tanks on it, and it didn't even blink. Oh shit! I mean, the truth is, I know bridge. I've seen bridge. America has a lot of bridges and so on and so forth. I'm not new to bridge, but I hope this one gives me a little shocker because it's high. Right. I've never really investigated the height of an American bridge, but it's there. It's a common thing in the United States. You see bridges a lot, right? So we're gonna be checking out this video that was recommended. So thank you for the recommendation, Normandy. And yeah, without further ado, man, let's check it out. Okay, that's... Oh, okay. This is actually cool. I think what makes this really cool is the fact that it's in nature. It looks... I'll do y'all a solid favor. Shout out to the person who created this video, but I am absolutely removing that song, and I'm gonna put something a little bit more calm or a little bit more beat. I don't know what I'm gonna put, but I'm gonna change the music that is in this. It's actually giving me a headache. But yeah, let's keep going. Dang, it's a 2-lane. Each person has 2 lanes. That's sweet. How long is this, like, in terms of... Wait, what? Is that a 3rd lane? What? No, that's not a lane. It's very nice. It's very nice and it's very different simply because it's like nature, right? I don't know how long this is, but it seems as if it might be a little bit long. I don't know. I think I want to give this about 1 kilometer. Right. I can't tell directly, but I think I'm gonna give it about 1 kilometer. I think so. Yeah, that's very unique. With a little hill beside it. That's very unique. Y'all can actually drive beneath it. Yeah, that's pretty tight. I give it to you. You can drive so many different places. Like I can literally see cars driving in that forestry, where the lots of trees are at. I can see cars driving there. This is pretty. It's nice. I like it. It's unique. Like the integrity of this bridge seems to be so intact, to be honest. But like, I'm pretty curious as to how the integrity is, like, because it's a bridge for crying out loud, right? And the distance between each column, is it, would you call a column, would you call that a column? Anyways, I'm just gonna say a column for now, right? The distance between it is really wide. Obviously, you'd have to have steel reinforcement in that bridge, like a lot, because I mean, you just need it, right? Because the distance between this, it just seems as if it covers like actually 100 meter or up to 200 meters, which is wild, right? Because we're talking about height and we're talking about length. Would I say width or would I say length? I'm gonna say height and width, right? We're talking about height and width, which messes up, integrity very easily, right? So I don't know how they made this bridge in details, but I'm surprised that it's this big and it is so wide. Like the next column is so far away. Let me see under. Let me see. You're not gonna do it. Okay, whatever. How did they even put the damn bridge up there in the first place? Like, I love engineering, and I wanted to be one. I never wanted to be a what's a road engineer called? What's it called? I was never interested in that, but obviously because of other engineering, I have some sort of knowledge with the whole engineering shenanigans, but I never cared about being an engineer in regards to road and creating stuff like that. But I do know a lot about it because of other engineering path that I wanted to be on. But is it structural engineer? Is it? It could be that. I don't remember, bro. But this is very nice. That's all I'm gonna say. Pretty impressive, dude. I'd be scared to drive on it though, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be hella scared. The white car be like, nah, I ain't staying on here. Crazy. This is pretty impressive though. It is not like the American style bridges that I'm used to in terms of the backdrop. I don't want to say backdrop, but like the background or the surroundings of the bridge. It's not like what I'm used to, but that's what makes this very unique and interesting actually, because it's not what I'm used to, right? So it's pretty cool. But we're gonna be checking out one more video about the exact same bridge, because why the heck not? And this one seems as if someone is actually in a car and they're gonna drive onto the bridge. So we're gonna check it out right now. So this is what it's like driving in France, okay? It goes up quite high. Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. want to say, based on my estimation right there, the columns are about 250 to 300 meters apart. But let me just go check Google right now. Let me check Google. Let's see if my estimation is right. That's what is that what it's called? Yeah. The bridge column distance. Column distance. Yes, let's see that. What? Oh, it has a total roadway length of 2,460 meters, so 2 kilometers. So I was wrong when I said earlier in the video that it's about 1 kilometer, right? I kind of felt like I was wrong, but it definitely, it's quite long. So 2.146 kilometers, 1.35 miles, reaches a maximum height of 343 meters. But what is the distance between each column, though? Yeah, they're not giving you that. They're not giving you the exact details of, those things. But if you guys can figure out what's the distance between each column, so like dude, look how thick that is. Dude, that is actually really thick. Like, I think the drone footage made it seem a lot smaller than what it actually is, and that's the issue, right? But if you guys know the distance between each column, let me know in the comment section, because I'm interested. It just seems like really far out. That seems like 100 meter right there, and then right here seems like about 200, and then you have about 50, 60 right there. Seems to me like about 250 to 300 meters distance to me. I could actually math this, actually. The amount of columns, you could easily math it because you know the distance of the bridge. So the amount of columns that you see could give you easily an estimation of the distance between each column. So yeah, that's actually a way to figure it out. You won't get it accurately, but it's gonna be somewhat very close to the answer. Guaranteed. It even seems you can walk. Nah, you can't walk here. I was thinking over there on the right side you could walk, but nah, you can't walk. They're not gonna allow that. Damn, where you going at? 4 bikes on a bike? That's crazy. Looks like 4 or 3 bikes. I don't know. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate that video, man. It was a good video getting to see a drive-by view or a drive-on view of this wonderful French bridge. Never knew it existed, but happy to see it because, bridges are pretty amazing in the United States. It's not anything that Americans would be like, oh my God, it's a bridge, right? But if you're true to yourself, you can, differentiate between the bridges that you will see in the United States compared to what you just saw. This is a very unique bridge with lots of nature around it, which is very, very, very rare, in my humble opinion, in the United States. You might see a bridge over water or something like that, but you're not going to see it like with all that, hill and shit like that. It's very rare to see that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know more about the bridge in the comment section down below as usual. Out of here, thank you for watching. Peace.